The Gospel versus the Empire. Innerstanding through the law of love. Before history silenced her and changed her name, the woman the world knows as Mary Magdalene or Mary of Magdala did not carry the name Mary in her lifetime. Her real Hebrew name was Miriam. This same woman we know as Mary of Magdala walked beside Yeshua as a true disciple, not in rivalry with the others, but as one who understood him from the inside. She knew his voice, his teachings, and the rhythm of his compassion. The elders called her the apostle to the apostles. She also knew what it meant to lose him, to watch the one who healed her be taken from her sight. Yet the truth he planted within her did not leave with him. Love, once awakened, cannot die. Her spirit is alive amongst us today. Her story is coming alive as the false altars are broken down.
Before the sun had touched the stone, she stood weeping all alone. Then Yeshua breathed her name, Mary, and death was overcome.
After Yeshua's ascent, when fear and confusion overwhelmed the disciples, Mary was the one who reminded them of what he taught, that the kingdom begins within, and that love is the only law that frees the soul. She carried more than a scroll. She carried lived experience, the inner way of love that no empire and no religion could ever contain. And before we build lighthouses on mountains, we must learn, as she did, to navigate what she called the powers, not to fight them, but to rise above them with love. Some systems crush with endless regulations, while others misread grace as a license to wander and act as they please. Miriam's gospel brings us back to the heart of Yeshua's teaching: love the Father. Love your neighbor as yourself. Romans 11 makes it clear all humans are neighbors. Just as Ezekiel 47:22 says, "And it shall be that you will divide it by lot as an inheritance for yourselves, and for the strangers who dwell among you and who beget children among you. And they shall be to you as native born among the children of Israel, they shall have an inheritance with you among the tribes of Israel." Verse 23 confirms it again. "And it shall be that in whatever tribe the stranger dwells, there you shall give him his inheritance, says the Heavenly Father." Every human is equal in the coming kingdom of Yeshua. Galatians 3:28 puts it so directly. "There is neither Jew nor Greek, there is neither slave nor free, there is neither male nor female, for you are all one in Yeshua." It is therefore expected, yes. But rather than doing it from duty, let it come from your innermost being, because when love rises from within, everything else finds its rhythm again. But what about the other overwhelming feelings, the shame, desire, anger, that feel so heavy and so real? Mary described these not as external enemies, but as powers, inner forces that challenge our ascent. In the surviving manuscript of her gospel, 4 of these powers are preserved clearly by name. 1. Darkness, fear, doubt, heaviness. 2. Desire, craving control, approval, or escape. 3. Ignorance, forgetting our true identity. 4. Wrath, the turbulence that erupts when love is absent. Scholars agree that Miriam, our Mary, originally listed 7 powers, but the ancient pages were damaged. Only 4 survived in full. The remaining 3 appear only in fragments, their names lost to time. So rather than guess or invent titles, we honor what remains. We speak of the 7 powers the way Mary taught them, as inner forces that pull the soul downward. And the truth is, we have all felt them. The heaviness of darkness, the pull of desire, the sting of ignorance, the fire of wrath. Mary does not shame the struggle, she names it, so that none of us would ever feel alone in it again. These powers do not come to curse us, but to reveal where love must rise again. They are not monsters attacking from outside. They are invitations, moments to return to truth, moments to choose love again. Darkness does not always roar. It whispers through unchecked desire. It thrives in confused lawlessness. It feeds off fear, shame, and false identity. Mary's text reveals a different kind of battle, not a war against an external devil, but a refusal to accept the prisons offered by our thoughts. Instead, we must rise. Place your hand on your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ask, Father, show me any darkness that clings. Show me where I have believed lies. Show me how to live in your true love, right now. Help me to distinguish the truth from lies. Let Yeshua's presence meet you in the places you've hidden. Let love go where fear once lived. You do not rise alone, Yeshua lifts you. Then listen. Let his law of love rise within you. Once you see these powers, not as curses of the world, but as inner barriers waiting for redemption, then obedience becomes release, not rule. Love becomes your guide, not guilt. Truth becomes your path, not fear. This is inner standing, when the law of love is no longer distant doctrine, but the rhythm of your own heartbeat. Mary broke through with remembrance. Now the remnant can rise, with love, not just law. From here, lighthouses on mountains begin to form, holy sanctuaries built out of peace, not panic. To be closer to him. For the Father promised this covering long ago, as we see in Isaiah 4 verses 5 and 6. The Heavenly Father will create upon every dwelling place of Mount Zion, and upon her assemblies, a cloud by day, and a flaming fire by night. For upon all the glory shall be a defense. And there shall be a refuge, a shelter from heat, a covering from storm and from rain. These lighthouse spaces are more than places, they are hearts awakened, souls restored, families healed, and a remnant remembering who they are. They are the answer to generations of longing, the promise that even in darkness, his light will find us. They are sanctuaries rising now, places held in his presence, where love becomes shelter for the weary. In John 14 verse 15 it says, "If you love me, keep my commandments." And in the Gospel of Mary, fragment 18 it says, "Let us not lay down any other laws than those he gave." Follow the ways of Yeshua, as Mary did, and let no one tell you differently. This message is carried with love by the Mary Magdalene Foundation, for every woman who was overlooked, mislabeled, or set apart for more. Let your heart be lifted. Scan the QR code to listen to the new single, Be Seen Like Mary Magdalene. You turn my pain into your claim. The world keeps whispering belong to someone, but I already do. I found the one who heals the undone and makes all things new. I am free, I am seen like Mary Magdalene.